I found out that my girlfriend cheated on her previous boyfriend, and is still friends with the guy she cheated with. I broke up with her, but she's telling me that was in the past and she's grown. I don't trust her. Me, 26, and my ex-GF, 25, were together for about a year. Some weeks ago, we were hanging out with some of her friends, not the friend in question. We were playing a little quiz game, and one of the questions that popped up involved cheating. I mentioned that I hate cheaters, and after that, I noticed one of the friends give my ex-GF a look, and also noticed my ex-GF got a bit uncomfortable. It was weird, and got me thinking. The next day, I asked my ex-GF about it. She said that she wasn't going to lie and admitted that she cheated on her ex. This was a year before she met me. I felt upset about it because she's never mentioned it before, and I asked what happened. She mentioned that one time she got drunk and hooked up with her friend. Let's call him Byron. Byron is a former FWB of hers, and they still hang out regularly. I knew that my ex-GF and Byron had a history, and while I didn't like that they hung out, I just dealt with it. I was pretty upset because not only did I find out she was a cheater, but she still hung out with the guy. I told her I needed some time to think, and after 2 days, I decided to break up with her. I didn't want to tell her that she couldn't be friends with Byron, and I knew I couldn't deal with her still being friends with him, so I just removed myself. So, am I the a-hole? Relevant comment. I'm gonna get downvoted for this, but it was a year before they even met. A lie by omission. Do you list every F-up you've ever done to your partners? That's some bullshit, mate. OP, not usually, but if you're keeping what made you F up in the first place close to you, then yes. Update, since so many people took interest last time, I figured I'd update you all. So about a week after I posted my original post, my ex-GF dropped by my place. She said that she wanted to get back together and that it was silly of us to break up over this. I told her that I'm just not comfortable with her friendship with Byron. She said that her cheating with Byron was a mistake, but that was in the past, and she's grown. I told her that it doesn't really look like it. She goes out drinking with Byron very often, and you two were fucking after you and your ex broke up. They were FWB before and after her ex. I told her I'm just not taking a chance to be her next sucker. She then said, what if I cut off Byron? Can we get back together then? I was tempted for a second, to be honest. Our relationship seemed great, but I remembered some of the comments I read in my last post, and I asked her, have you been fucking Byron since we broke up? I had never seen such a poor poker face. She stumbled on her words and said no. I gave her a look like, that's BS. She saw this and said, I mean, we were broken up. I just put my hands up and said, nope. I then asked her to leave. She was really upset. Update, 8.5 months later. It's been kind of a long time since I first posted about my ex. I actually ran into her at a party recently. We talked and were cordial. We didn't talk about Byron, but she was with someone else at the party. She was uncomfortable with me meeting her new guy. I managed to catch him alone later, and told him about Byron. His reaction was pretty tame. He was like, shit, really? Well, thanks for letting me know. I don't know what happened after that, but I wasted too much time with my ex, and I figured I should help the next guy out. As for me, something I didn't realize is how damn good it feels not to have to worry about my GF anymore. I'll be honest, even before finding out about the cheating, I never felt quite comfortable with her going out drinking with Byron. But now, I feel fucking amazing. I don't have to worry about my GF anymore, and I wish I had left her sooner. I'm still dating around, and there have been ups and downs, but being single at this moment feels so much better than any time I spent with my ex. Relevant comment, do you feel amazing because you're not with your ex, or do you feel amazing because you told her new beau about Byron? OP, warning him didn't give me any sort of satisfaction. What made me realize how good I felt is that after seeing her, I got back home, I realized I ain't gotta worry about her. I don't have to worry if she's getting drunk with Byron, I don't have to gaslight myself by constantly saying, you can trust her. Warning her new guy gave me no personal pleasure, I just did it because I wish someone did the same when I started dating her.